Being part of LJA, where LJA is 100% owned by the employees of the company, means there's no outside influence. We are the people that make up how LJA performs. We're responsible for ourselves and for the benefits that we provide to each other. An ESOP is an employee stock ownership plan. It means all the employees have an opportunity to participate to be an owner in the program.
There aren't any outside investors in us. It's just the employees ourselves. So everything in the success of the company is based on how we perform, and the employees see their contributions.
So as a young college graduate, I really wanted money immediately because that's what you go to school for, to make a good living. And it's an entry-level job. It wasn't the highest paying job, but my, at the time, manager was selling me on the ESOP. You know, you have this huge ESOP account that can grow with you as you grow within the company. And as a graduate, I'm like, I don't care. I need money now. I don't care about an ESOP account. Retirement is so far from now.
Early on in the career, you know, money's tight for everyone when they start out, so I didn't pay much attention to the ESOP. It's just kind of a benefit, which ends up being the real benefit. I didn't have to contribute anything, and the ESOP kind of grew without me paying attention to it. So probably, you know, around that 5-year mark or so, I started realizing, hey, this ESOP is something. So you start tracking the growth of it. By, you know, I don't know, 10 or 12 years in, it was making more than my salary each time. So you definitely notice it once you've got that 5 to 10 year critical mass.
And so fast forward 10 years and looking into my ESOP account, I'm so glad that I paid attention to it, because it has been a great asset and has really allowed me to build wealth in a retirement form that I probably would not have made in a salary.
When I interviewed here, I looked at the website, I saw that it was an ESOP. I really had never even heard of an ESOP. And then in the interview, when it was explained to me, it was exciting because I was still 34 years old. I had a 401k, but I didn't really have anything significant planned out for my retirement. So knowing that the ESOP was going to play a huge part in that was exciting to me. And just seeing how the company treated its employees as being employee owned, it makes you feel like you're an important part of the company. Whether your position is in management, leadership, or you're just starting out.
100% of LJA is employee owned. The biggest thing for working for an employee owned company is that they're fully invested in us. They are working to make sure that we are happy, that we have the tools and the utilities we need to get our work done, but also making sure we are able to put out the best work, because at the end of the day, the success of LJA is where we see the success of the ESOP, and that's how it's shown monetarily.
I honestly did not know that the ESOP started day one when I was an intern, and my managers told me, and they were like, yeah, like once you start off as an intern, you're already vested. Your time matters. Your work also matters, and if you grow, the company grows as well because of the work that you put in with the company.
The great thing about being an intern here at LJA is the time that you spend on your internship also counts towards your vesting once you're an employee owner. It's important because it gives you a head start. Although you're not an employee owner just yet, it still counts toward the long-term goal. So you can become fully vested after working here for 5 years, and you also are fully vested if you join the company 60 or older.
I really like the idea of me and all my coworkers having stake in the company. When you're an owner of the company, all of your hard work comes right back to you.
2 ways that the ESOP grows is every time the price increases, whatever I have in my stock, it grows exponentially based on that. And also each year, LJA puts a percentage into it. And so that's another way that it grows.
The real power of any retirement plan is once those contributions get up to a certain level, there's a huge compounding effect. So the compounding becomes the driving force.
In comparison with the traditional IRA or 401k program, we make donations personally to that. The company matches part of that. But with the ESOP, 100% of the money that's vested into that ESOP comes from the company. And again, it comes from the profit that the company makes at the end of the year. And simply, our ESOP has kicked ass compared to the stock market.
You come to work, you provide a good product, you don't have to contribute anything to the ESOP. The company contributes everything to it, which is higher than most 401k contributions. And the growth of the company is higher than most 401k plans. So you're getting a huge benefit just by working, not contributing.
Nobody really offers it like this, like LJA does with the ESOP program, you know, because of that opportunity and the versatility in finances, I had to, choose LJA.